This is our 450, which is indicative of the diameter. It's a medium-sized body. We call it mini-me. You open it, the shelves slide forward, and they lock into place. So you get the convenience of putting them away when you need to. And then you can pack your food. This holds up to 20 kilos on either side. Not that we advise people to put 20 kilos on there, but it can. Let me just get the other goodie. This is our 5 basket. It's got 5 different divisions, a central division and 4 other individual pockets. I'll explain that just now so that you'll get a better idea. If you 10 people, you can fill it up. If you're just 2 people, you just use one side. So it's entirely up to you how you'd like to use it. So this goes in, and drop it down, give it a little twist, like so, and then you're ready to make your fire. Store, in the event that you might want to let the fire breathe quicker, make a hotter fire. If you want to burn extremely hot, you leave the door open, you leave the vent down below closed, open, and then obviously you open the vent on top. So you get 2 grids, one for the bottom and one for the top. And obviously we've got the little pointy grid that goes with it. It's got the cutout for the flue. You'll see the flue just now. So this can go to the bottom, and you can do your veggies, your potatoes, whatever on the bottom, and you can brown normally on the top. But we're going to do something a bit different today. We're going to be brown with skewers. Top grid in. There you like. So it's made out of 5mm steel. So there's no chance whatsoever of it denting in or collapsing or anything like that. I haven't told you this is our friction hinge, so that you're able to, because it is heavy, the lid is heavy, you can hear that, it is heavy, so it's got a friction hinge, so it stays in place so it won't fall down. And it can also open to 180 degrees. So if you were wanting to braai, for example, or you just want to braai and make a fire, you can open the lid, make a fire on the inside. You just take one of your spare grids and you put it on the inside, and you can have a fire in there as well. Of course it goes down to that position, and then you are able to put one of these grids in there. So and then you could make fire there, just in case the kids want to roast some marshmallows or something. So they seal, and then what happens, you've got no ash falling down at the bottom. Okay, put this grid back. This, incidentally, if you had to make a wood burning fire, and again I'll say Sekelbos is your best wood. So this is actually a heat deflector. So if this is open, any heat coming from there protects the handle. Any flames that come up also protects the handle from heat, so that you don't get your fingers burnt. But this is one of those braais where gloves are of the utmost importance, because it works like an oven. So nobody would take something out of an oven if it wasn't if it was still hot. So so shall I make a fire for you?
Yes, let's get started.
A bag of charcoal like this, incidentally, will give you 15 hours cooking time.
Sure.
At about 180 degrees. So it's, this is my go-to charcoal. Not sponsored by them, but I've tried all the others, and this is by far the best. So what I've done is I've filled all 5 compartments now with the charcoal. So what we're going to do is we're going to first make it hot, get the color we want on our meat, and then we're going to turn it down. and then we'll let it slowly smoke a little bit. So it's more of a roast cook as opposed to a smoke cook. So let me just put those fire lighters. I will just let that start, and we'll put the flue in. So we just put the heat effect on top.
And it does what?
It prevents your food from burning, because this fire will spread gradually all the way around. So if you light the center portion, the fire will gradually spread outwards. So you've got several hours of cooking time. You're going to have to just trust it like that. I don't know if you've heard of a rocket stove. People love rocket stoves. They reckon that it does wonders, you know. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But in using this way, so it's a slow cooker, it's a normal braai, it's a smoker, it's an oven, it can bake bread, it does just about everything. So it also does pizzas, 3-minute pizzas. Once you've got, once again with Sekelbos, you make a fire bed of Sekelbos, you put the pizza tray on top. I think I'm just going to put that tray. Okay. So then that prevents, and that's the other thing, you know, especially when you're in the bush, if you think of safety. If you're out in the bush somewhere and you get a wind, a strong wind comes up and you've got an open fire, you shut down the door, the top lid and the bottom vent, and the fire is contained 100%. So it really works. It's a fantastic product. There's no way of seeing it. So that goes in like so, and then we hang the meat around the perimeter like that. So in this way you can actually cook. How much meat does a woman eat? 250 grams, men 300 grams. So you're cooking 7 kilograms of meat in a go. You're feeding what? 20 people? Take a lamb. Try and get this through the center here. And we need one. Okay, now we can open up here a little bit. A little wing nut and everything. And the axle is in the
Oh.
Stainless steel pumps. I got one at home. That was my first idea. I said,
The pumps.
Yeah.
The flame.
No, I shouldn't do it more. No. Van hy vet in die vlamme en dan is dat but if you set ek dink dis 'n stukkie vleis. Nog snel.
Ja, dat is perfect.